Yo, what up, world? It's your boy LA coming to you with another real life shit segment. Well, folks, there you have it. Another scripted fucking Super Bowl that was already pretty much in play. Like, I sat there and said last night, I said, man, me and my homegirl watching zombies. I said, I ain't even watched this shit. She kept turning it on her phone, checking on the game and shit. So the whole time she was checking on the game was during halftime, and then part of the second half almost to the end. Right. During that game, I was telling her, I say, okay, she told me the 49ers was up by 10. And I think then they went into halftime, they was up, you know what I'm saying, on the Kansas City Chiefs at halftime. I told her, I say, watch this shit. I'm going to tell you what they finna do. I say, yeah, it's looking good for the 49ers. I say, 49ers is the better team. They should win. But more likely they're not, because I told her, I say, look, the narrative is the Chiefs defense. The Chiefs defense and Mahomes. Then you got Kelsey with the Taylor Swift shit. That's Hollywood shit, man. Look, man, I get it, man. Everybody want some entertainment to watch the shit. It's a lot of entertainment out here to watch. But I'm sorry, man. If you motherfuckers cannot see that this shit was scripted, that this shit was rigged for Kansas City to win, I don't know what else to tell you motherfuckers, man. I'm really starting to believe that motherfuckers just blind to the fact because they want to be blind, because they don't care. They just happy that their team is winning. I'm sure a lot of fans would be happy that their teams is winning. But this is the thing. Growing up as a kid, man, you watch, you see football, basketball, whatever sports you see, you want to play it as a kid genuinely because you love the game. And you thinking that it's genuine. It's genuine to a degree until you get to a certain level. When you in high school, when you in grade school, or I say Pee Wee League, junior high, high school, if your school got football teams, and then college, the shit be genuine. But when you get to the pros, it's not genuine no more. They got to rig it up for their money purposes. For Miami fans, I will not be watching this shit next year. I'm not, because I just look at some highlights or whatever if I see. But if it's not rigged for the Dolphins, what the fuck am I gonna watch it for? You see what I'm saying? Like, I know the shit is rigged. If y'all motherfuckers can see that the 49ers threw that game away purposely, just like Green Bay threw the game purposely to the 49ers, and the Ravens threw the game purposely to the Kansas City Chiefs, and Buffalo purposely threw the game to Kansas City Chiefs, and Dolphins purposely threw the game to the Kansas City Chiefs. Come on, man. If y'all can't see this shit, man, you motherfuckers is dumb. You motherfuckers is blind dumb. Yes, I'm going to say it. For the motherfuckers that can't see that this shit is rigged, scripted, whatever the fuck you want to call it, you motherfuckers is blind. You motherfuckers is dumb. It's that simple, man. Y'all, this shit was straight up. Like, you can see the players on the 49ers squad, bro. How's a man running right by you, and you got your arms down like this, or your arms up like you in basketball or something, and the man just runs right by you and you don't reach out to try to make a grab. I'm looking at the 49ers players just letting the Kansas City Chiefs players get wide open, like Kelsey, wide open. I said, and I'm calling the shit while she playing on her phone. I said, watch this. I said they gonna let Travis Kelsey get wide open. Watch this. Wide the fuck open. Come on, man. That dude, they're not that good. People are thinking that this team is good, just like everybody thought that the Patriots were that good. No, it's that their era is over. Their time is up. They made the league enough money. Now you see how the shit runs. The New England Patriots was the star power team after Dallas Cowboys. You did? There was Dallas Cowboys. Then you had 49ers back in the day and shit like that. The high commodity teams, man, when they start rigging shit up, man, I say probably around, shit, it was really around the beginning of this shit for real. Because shit, they showing you on the documentary how they had to switch shit up and rig shit up to make the shit compatible, because it was one side was better than the next. So they didn't want it to be like that. They wanted it to be competitive. They felt like the NFC was not competing with the AFC. You know what I'm saying? So goddamn me, or yeah, I think it was the NFC wasn't too competitive with the AFC. AFC winning all the shit. So they had to make it on an even playing ground where they had to start rigging shit up. People, what I'm trying to tell y'all is, fans of other teams, y'all need to boycott this shit. I'm boycotting by not watching. I'm boycotting by not spending my money for NFL shit. Because the shit is pitiful, man. It's terrible. It's rigged up sports, man. And it's not enjoyable. You know what I'm saying? It's enjoyable to only fans where your team is winning. That's all it's enjoyable for. But fans of other teams are sitting back, wishing and hoping, knowing that their teams have good teams. Like they showed you that in the beginning of the season when Detroit beat Kansas City, they were better than Kansas City. Kansas City was not that good. They had to make it look like they was, not so good this season, just to bring up the hype for them again. Like, damn, y'all can't see that shit? Come on, man. Y'all can't see the narrative of the shit? How they was Mahomes not having a good season, but the defense of the Chiefs is having a good season. So that's what carried them to the Super Bowl. Come on, man. This shit is all phony baloney. And I just can't watch it no more, man. Because I done seen it for the last time, how they straight rigged the shit up. And I said, that's why I posted that shit. I said, man, the 49ers gonna throw this game purposely. It ain't that they're gonna lose because they're not good enough. They're gonna lose because the NFL has told them to lose. You can see it in the expression of the players' faces. They already know. You can see on when they let them drive down and got that field goal to tie the game up. And then the 49ers take the lead again with a field goal. And then, all of a sudden, they somehow can't score. So because they could have ended the game, but for some odd reason, they were supposed to score a touchdown. Because if they scored a touchdown, the game is over. So they kicked the field goal and gave the ball back to Kansas City just so they can go ahead and fulfill the script and let Kansas City win the game. Man, I don't give a fuck. 49ers, y'all motherfuckers let the Kansas City Chiefs win that game 2 years that they played y'all. the Eagles, y'all let the 49ers win that game. Because I'm going to show y'all something. Y'all see when Tom Brady was still playing, and Tom Brady played against the Kansas City Chiefs in the Super Bowl, y'all see who the fuck they let win. Did they let Mahomes win? No. I said they were going to rig it for Tom Brady that year right after they rigged it for the fucking Rams. Because of the narrative, the Super Bowl was in their backyard. The Super Bowl was in the Los Angeles Rams' backyard for the first time, and the Super Bowl was in Tampa Bay backyard for the first time, and they're going to the Super Bowl with Tom Brady. Y'all think that I told motherfuckers, I say they're not going to let Kansas City win against Tom Brady. Not in no Super Bowl. So if Mahomes was so good, why didn't he beat Brady? Because the narrative was fixed for Brady to win. Are y'all not following me on this shit? Come on, man. Pay attention. That's why Brady was the only person that beat Mahomes in the Super Bowl. It's mighty funny that Brady left and went to the NFC. And then Mahomes is left in the AFC. So they got the matchup that they rigged all the way to the Super Bowl. Tom Brady versus Mahomes. And they call it basically the GOAT passing the torch to the other little GOAT. He's not a GOAT. And if you want to say it, fuck that. Neither one of them is GOATs because they Super Bowls were rigged. How can you be a GOAT and your Super Bowls were rigged? Like, fuck nah, man. Like, that shit bullshit. I done seen Tom Brady do spectacular shit. Don't get me wrong. But nah, man. I'm done riding with this bullshit. I'm done trying to sugarcoat the shit. I'm going to tell it like it is. This shit is rigged for the high commodity teams, man. For the big money making teams. You dig? The hot topic teams. Dallas was not a hot topic because they're always getting talked about. They already had their chances, man. Y'all not understanding the reason why Dallas is not winning shit right now because they Super Bowls had already been rigged. That's why they're not winning shit. You see what I'm saying? Dallas already paid for their Super Bowls. They got theirs. The 49ers, they got theirs. They already paid for their rigged Super Bowls. Now Kansas City's paying for theirs. Oh, Patriots paid for theirs. You see what I'm saying? Denver Broncos paid for theirs. Come on, man. This shit is all set the fuck up. When Manning threw that damn Super Bowl to the New Orleans Saints, that shit was rigged because of the Hurricane Katrina shit. Come on, man. How can y'all not see that this shit is not rigged? So I'm gonna tell y'all this. For fans that want to watch genuine football, the only thing, man, y'all gonna get this, the only way y'all gonna get this, the NFL is to be genuine, y'all gotta stop watching. Y'all gotta stop going to games. Y'all gotta boycott the NFL. See, a lot of fans out there keep thinking that it's real, but it's not. And you get your hopes set up at the beginning of the season. You put your hearts all into it. Everybody go buy their jerseys and shit. You get ready for the season. Only to know that your team is not going to go nowhere because that's not the way the NFL scripted it. So I'm telling all Dolphin fans and any other fans of any other teams, whatever team that they're going to script it for, if it ain't genuinely played, they're going to probably script it for Kansas City again. Or they might script it for a hot topic team of next year. But if they want Kansas City to win again, man, they're going to script it for them again. You see what I'm saying? Because you got to remember, they paid Mahomes he's a $500 million man. They wouldn't give that man that much money if they didn't know that the league was going to rig the shit for them to win for the next coming of years. So how fair is that to other fans of other teams? My thing is, fuck the NFL. Y'all fucked up because y'all can't really hide y'all rigness. People are on to y'all, man. The real people are on to y'all. Fake motherfuckers are gonna believe that this shit is real. I'm not a fake motherfucker. You see what I'm saying? Only fake motherfuckers believe that this shit is real, man. Because y'all like the fakeness. Y'all loving the fakeness of this shit. So when people love fakeness, that means they got some fakeness in them. You see what I'm saying? It's some type of fakeness in them. If you love fake shit that's supposed to be genuine, and you're in agreement with that shit, you have some fakeness to you. I'm sorry. That's just what it is. And I'm starting to see that shit. Motherfuckers who believe that this shit is real. Come on, man. Y'all riding with phony baloney shit. I get it. Your team won. You did. But it's not genuine. Just like it wasn't genuine for the Patriots. And I told motherfuckers, that shit it's gonna come to an end because the league they're gonna start losing money if you keep putting the same teams back in the Super Bowl. It's not fair, man. It's not fair to other fans when I know that there's other teams out there that's better than that team. But if it ain't making the league money like they needed to, you're not going to win a Super Bowl, fans. Detroit Lions was a good-ass squad this year. One game away from going to the Super Bowl, but Detroit had to throw the game to the 49ers. So they can fit part of their narrative. Because it really was supposed to be Baltimore and the 49ers, but people was on to them, so they switched it up and said, all right, Chiefs, y'all going to have to go on back so we can switch the narrative up, and we going to make y'all the winners again. And the 49ers went on and laid down in another Super Bowl. Man, I'm done with this shit, man. I'm not indulging no more. I'm not going to get my hopes up. Fans, whatever happens with in the off season, we can sit here and want players to come to our team to make our team better. We can want coaches to come to our team to make our teams better. But at the end of the day, it don't matter who you get on your team. If the NFL has not scripted for your team to win, your team is not going to win. The team that they scripted for to win is the team that's going to win. So I'm here to tell all my fans, man, don't get y'all hopes up for next season. Miami fans, don't get y'all hopes up for next season because we're not going to win unless they rig it for us to win. It's not going to be one genuine. I don't give a fuck what nobody says. Mahomes is not that good. Kansas City Chiefs is not that good. It was other teams out here clearly better than them. But when it comes down to the money, they need this team to win because this is what Vegas picked. Vegas had been picked Kansas City at the beginning of the season to win the Super Bowl. They fulfilled that narrative 2 times in a row. Come on, man. That's bullshit. You don't do that to other fans, man. And I don't give a fuck when nobody says. The NFL knows that they're ungenuine, man. They're not genuine. They're running a rigged sport for y'all. And y'all gonna keep spending y'all money on to watch the shit. Y'all gonna keep spending y'all money to go buy jerseys. Y'all gonna keep spending y'all money to go buy hats and go buy all this shit with the logos of y'all team on it. Y'all gonna keep spending money for this fake shit. I'm not. Because it don't make no sense for me to waste my money on some shit that I know that's fake. It's WWE. It's the new WWE. So I'm just here to tell y'all fans, motherfuckers can call me, y'all can say whatever y'all want about me. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a motherfucker. Because I've been seeing this shit before the internet even came about. I've been saying this shit was rigged. Before we had the YouTube and all this shit, I've been saying this shit was rigged, man. As a teenager, I was saying this shit was rigged. How was I able to see that shit? because I see the fuckery. A real motherfucker can see through the bullshit. If you got some fake shit in you, you're not going to be able to see through the bullshit because you like fake shit. It's simple. People who have fake shit in them like fake shit. That's as simple as that. If you have any type of fakeness to you, you're not real. You're not a real motherfucker. You like fake shit. I don't like fake shit. I say that shit for the movies. Movies is fake. Movies is fictional, unless it's based on a true story. But other than that, movies is acting. That's all the NFL players are doing is acting, man. So that's all I had to say, man. I'm finna finish eating my fruit and smoke me a bleezy. I'm just glad this shit is over. Yeah. Miami Dolphin fans, if y'all want to watch this shit next year, go right ahead, and y'all gonna be disappointed. Y'all gonna get y'all motherfucking hopes up, thinking that we're gonna go to the Super Bowl and all that shit, when it's not meant for us to. Unless they rig it for us to go, we're not going. If they rig it for us to go, yeah, then we'll go. If they rig it for us to win, then we'll win. But other than that, it's not being played genuine, man. I'm sorry. The game is not being played genuine. So I gotta go and watch this old faboonery of the NBA and see what the fuck they do for the next few seasons. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm hoping that they don't do no more rigged shit in the NBA. I'm just really hoping that they don't. I'm hoping that they start, being more genuine than the NFL. But see, the NBA is big money, but the NFL is big money. That's the biggest sport in America. It's the money-making sport of America that's ran by the government and the mafia. There's no way in hell this shit could be real. There's no way in hell, man. Like, until they rig it for your team to win, that's all I can say. Just wait for they rig it for your team to win, man. Because nobody's playing this shit genuinely, man. Y'all think that game was played genuinely last night and won by Kansas City genuinely? No. 49ers gave them the game like I knew they would. They threw the game. I kept saying, like, hey, 49ers, they should give it to the 49ers because the NFL cheated 49ers out of 2 Super Bowls. One against the Ravens and one against the Kansas City Chiefs when they won their first Super Bowl. So you would think that they would give it to the 49ers, but oh no. Brock Purdy is the third string quarterback that came to be a starter. He's not the hot money maker of the league like Mahomes is. So that's all it is, man. This shit it's all about money, man. And fans are being heartbroken because real fans know when they shit is being sabotaged. And when you straight putting your heart into this shit and you cheering your team on only to know that your team is going to lose purposely, that's not enjoyable to watch. It's frustrating. It's heartbreaking. So yeah, I won't be watching the Dolphins next year. Yeah, I won't. And I can sit here and say, yeah, I want Derrick Henry and all this shit, but I make the videos, so be it. But nah, man. It's done, man, with me. I'm not finna get my hopes up unless I see that the narrative is rigged for the Dolphins to win, and I clap for them because they finally rigged it for my team to win. But other than that, I'm not watching this shit no more, man, because I know it's not genuinely gonna be played for my team or anybody else's team. And I'm not speaking just for Dolphins. I'm speaking for everybody, all the fans that want to see genuinely played football or genuinely played sports, period. I'm speaking for y'all, man. Because real fans know that this shit is not real. All the fake fans are gonna ride with the shit because it's fake. And if their team is winning, then that's what it is, man. But it's not enjoyable. It's not enjoyable if you're rigging it for one team to win. Sorry. Here's your boy LA. I'm out this bitch. Yes, sir. The motherfucking NFL just finished up another goddamn scripted season. Yes, sir, bitch. Bullshit.